Can you see yourself going back to a 9-to-5?
I can never see myself going back to a 9-to-5 job ever again.
Hundreds of millions of people all around the world already have the capacity to work remotely, they just don't know it yet. And instead, they're still spending day in and day out commuting to jobs that they hate just to sit next to other people who could also be working remotely. And this is just crazy. The one thing people ask me when they find out that I've been traveling around the world working from my laptop for almost 15 years is, how the heck do you do it? How do you support yourself? And can I do it? And the answer is yes. All you have to do is know where to start. But it can be super confusing and overwhelming and time consuming to figure out all of the things that you need to do to go from a traditional status quo 9-to-5 to living a life where you're self-employed or you're working remotely or you're working while traveling. And so that's why I created the first ever Digital Nomad Challenge. The Digital Nomad Challenge is designed as a jumpstart to help you achieve a location-independent lifestyle where you have more freedom, more flexibility, and more control over your day-to-day life.
I just felt trapped when I was working in an office 40 hours a week. Just the fact that I couldn't necessarily work on what I wanted to work on or take a break when I wanted to, and the feeling that someone was watching every step that I took. I don't know, it just didn't click for me. And yeah, being location independent and deciding myself what the best next actions are, that's a very big motivator for me.
It's a shortcut to attaining a lifestyle of freedom that everybody deserves. It can just help you get over that hurdle, get over that inertia to just start. It's not as hard as you think, you just have to know where to begin. Each day you'll receive an email with a challenge that's been specifically designed to help you start transitioning from a 9-to-5 to a location-independent lifestyle. Every week we'll have a different focus, such as what's holding you back with your mindset, how to find real, legitimate, high-paying remote jobs that aren't scams, how to start a career with freelancing or even start your own online business, and of course, a lot of travel tips that I've learned from the past 15 years. Each day builds on the one before, so you have a sensical process and you're not just spending hours, weeks, months, or years Googling stuff and then ending up more confused than when you started. People don't have enough time in their day-to-day lives for what matters most, and they're stressed. People are shocked when I tell them how much money and time they can save when they work from home. Time that's usually wasted sitting in traffic, sitting on the metro, commuting, or in meetings and with other office distractions. People need to know what their options are and that it's not as hard as they think to change their lives from a traditional lifestyle to a location-independent one. The worldwide shift from this traditional, archaic industrial model of commuting to a 9-to-5 job like a factory to what's available today, where you can make money from anywhere in the world, you can work from home, you can work while traveling, and you can work for yourself. It's super underrated. It's not being talked about enough. This remote work revolution is not a top-down approach. It's happening from the bottom up. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, how much experience you have, or how much money you have. Anyone can become a digital nomad with the right mindset, the right work ethic, and the right tools to get started. I'm gonna show you how. You can act now. I hope you guys will join me for the first ever Digital Nomad Challenge. You can sign up in the link below, and I hope to see you there.